Hi, welcome to Sportsfix. I'm Ed. So the honeymoon's over for Fabio Capello as England suffer a 1-0 defeat to France in a friendly in a week where it's been all very friendly as diplomatic relations between the two countries have been at the forefront. The Three Lions, though, were just too polite. Helping those relations along, David Beckham said he was emotional at making his 100th international appearance for England in Paris as he has a strong affinity to the city.
If there was one stadium and one place where I'd have liked to have made my cap, obviously it would have been Wembley, but second would have been here, because one, Zizou played here, and I'm very proud of, being on the same field as obviously Zizou, Grace, but and also the people and the fans. I've always said that Paris is one of my most favourite cities, and we have a house in the south of France, so we're very attached to France in that way, but and I have to thank the people that gave me a standing ovation when I came off the field. It was very emotional.
Well, the 1-0 defeat certainly wouldn't have been in the script for Beckham on the occasion of his century, and his old teammate Michael Owen has backed his former skipper to stay in the squad right up until the 2010 World Cup.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's obviously a fantastic player. He has been for a long time, and age catches up with everyone eventually. But I mean, he's certainly not showing signs of not being able to get about the park. He still looks fit and hungry, and he's still got a wand of a right foot. So yeah, I see no reason why not. As long as he keeps himself obviously fit and healthy, then I see no reason why not.
Boxing now, and Joe Calzaghe's in a confident mood ahead of his first ever fight in America next month. The Welshman takes on Bernard Hopkins in a light heavyweight bout in Las Vegas. That's on the 19th of April. Zoe Goff has been to his training base in Abercarn.
For a fight Joe Calzaghe's waited 6 years to happen, the fighter cut a relaxed figure working out in front of the cameras at his father Enzo's gym. The undisputed super middleweight champion has stepped up to light heavyweight to finally make his American debut against Bernard Hopkins. But neither the extra weight or his opponent's legendary status is bothering him.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm the best fighter he's boxed, as far as I'm concerned. The best fighters he beat are welterweights. And De La Hoya's a great fighter, a Hall of Famer fighter, but he's a welterweight Hall of Famer fighter. Same I could say about Felix Trinidad. Felix Trinidad never was a middleweight. He beat them on a small guy. Okay, Winky Wright, another small guy he beat him on, and he struggled to beat him up. And Tava, Antonio Tava lost about 3 stone after the Rocky film at the end of the day, and he got his ass kicked by Sylvester Stallone, so what do I care?
Top billing in Las Vegas brings its own pressure for Calzaghe, who promises an exciting fight despite predicting spoiling tactics from Hopkins. The 43-year-old has already turned up the heat by publicly taunting the Welshman.
There's a lot to ruffle me up, and nothing scares me anymore, nothing worries me. So, I've got the adrenaline pumping where I want to win. The fear of losing is enough to motivate me, and I love being the world champion, I love being undefeated. So that's enough to motivate me, but nothing Hopkins can say, or anything intimidates me whatsoever, because I got to listen to his rubbish and everything else. But like I said, I'm going to ram it down his throat. So keep talking, he can be the bad guy, I'm going to be the bad guy on the 19th.
Come on, Joey. Come on, my son, you can do it. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Now, Tiger Woods is planning... I don't know where that came from. Tiger Woods is planning to carry on playing as long as he believes he's the best. The world #1 golfer has won 8 of his last 10 tournaments. He's set to break Jack Nicklaus's record for 18 major titles. The 32-year-old says he couldn't live with himself knowing he was going to get beaten even if he played his best.
But that happens. Your skills diminish. Guys get better. They're more athletic. You had your time in the sun. There's no reason. There's nothing wrong with walking away from it. And I've accomplished so much in the sport already, and hopefully I can continue to do that for as long as I possibly can. But once that time comes, every athlete knows when that happens. Some try and prolong it, that little, that early exit. But one of the great things about our sport is you can play as long as you want.
Sure.
But do you want to play in mediocrity? That's the thing that I would have a hard time with. I can't go out there and know that if I play my best, I'm not going to win.
He's just like a machine, isn't he? Totally metronomic. Amazing. Well, that's almost it for this week. A quick look at the Premier League fixtures at the weekend. Birmingham take on Manchester City, hoping to move away from the drop zone. 5 games without a win has seen Arsenal lose the leadership and fall out of the top 2. They're hoping to get back on track at Bolton. Roy Carroll should be fit for Derby as they face Fulham. Victory from the 150th league meeting with Aston Villa will send Manchester United 8 points clear at the summit, while Pompey need 5 more points from the 7 remaining fixtures to accumulate their best ever total in a Premier League season. They play Wigan at home. Reading take on Blackburn, and it's Sunderland against West Ham. On Sunday, Middlesbrough, they travel to Chelsea. They're the last North East club to defeat the Blues back in August 2006. But the tie of the weekend, definitely the 178th Merseyside League derby. It's also a head-to-head clash for 4th place in the league and that final Champions League qualifying spot. Liverpool currently hold 4th. Everton are 5th, 2 points behind, and both have 7 games to play. Finally, Kevin Keegan takes his Newcastle side to North London to face Tottenham. Well, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time.